Welcome to day 96 of Reset, Restart, Refocus. I can't believe that I'm on day 96. I'm 4 more days into 100 days of keto. Clean, simple, and on track. So I'm really excited to see what happens on my 100 days. I think I'll give a little 100-day review, even though Friday is my my weekly weigh-in. I think I'll do a little 100-day review and see, where I've come and how far I have to go and the whole bit. So that's kind of exciting. All right, so anyway, let's get on with the stats today. So here's what I weighed this morning. Okay, so this morning I was 162.4, which means I was down 1.2 pounds. Yeah, another pound, 0.2. So in the last couple of days, I've lost really good. And in fact, the last 3 days, I've seen a loss in a row. But you know that let me see. What was it? Sunday and Monday, I showed a little bit of a gain. I gained a little bit over 4 pounds. And I still have about 1.2 pounds to break even for the week. So I may not see a loss this week. I may have a little bit of a gain or kind of break even. I'm hoping to break even, but losing another pound a third day in a row, I just don't see that happening. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You just never know what your body's going to do. But last night, yesterday I was watching some of my favorite YouTubers, and I was watching Lori, Fluffy No Mo, and she was talking about how she got, some extra sleep the night before, and she had seen a pretty good loss the next day. And I know that sleep is so important, and it does help in your weight loss, because when you're sleeping, that's when your body's really repairing itself. Not when you're up and awake and active, but when you're asleep. So if you don't get enough sleep, then you're just not you're not losing weight the way you should or the way you could. And your body's not healing the same way that it should. And then I was listening to Melanie, Princess Ninja and Keto, and she was talking about getting extra sleep. And I don't know how she's doing on her weight, because she's not weighing every day right now as a little challenge to herself. But she says she's feeling a lot thinner. And you know when you're losing weight, because your body tells you. And you do feel a lot slimmer. I mean, some mornings I wake up and I know before I step on the scale that I'm going to show a loss, because you just feel it. And I know a lot of you guys feel it too. So last night I went to bed about a half an hour earlier, just on the advice of my friends, watching their videos and stuff. And yeah, I lost a little bit of weight, but I might have lost that anyway. I don't know. But I'm going to continue on the earlier bedtime. Last time I went to bed at 10:30. I usually stay up till about 11ish, which is not good, because I get up at 5, between 5 and 5:30, but I try to get up at 5. And when I go to bed at 11, it's really hard for me to get up at that time. So, no, actually I think I went to bed at 10 last night, and I fell asleep at 10:30 is what it was. Because I don't fall asleep right away. So anyway, I'm going to go for that 10 o'clock again tonight and try to get to sleep right away and see what happens. Maybe I'll break even. We'll see. All right, so anyway, let's get on with what I ate today. So here's my food for the day. Okay, so for my first meal today, I'm having 2 of these jalapeno and Monterey Jack sausages cut up with a little bit of mustard on the side. All right, and here's my second meal of the day. I have my keto lasagna and 2 breadsticks. Yummy. Okay, so I was all done with those little salami tacos that Abby made for me. and I had to go into the kitchen and wrestle something else up, something kind of light, easy to eat, doesn't really need to be reheated, or just a little bit of reheating for my first meal. And so I had those sausages, which were really, really good. And I might do that again tomorrow because I still have a couple of those. And they're really tasty. I love sausage. Sausage is one of my favorite meats. The only bad thing about sausage is it does have carbs, so you have to be really, really careful about the sausages that you eat. The 2 sausages that I had today had 4 total carbs, so it's not too bad. I mean, along with the breadsticks and the lasagna that I ate, oh yeah, I had lasagna. Oh my goodness, they're so, so good. And so I'm just really enjoying that right now. But those had about 5 carbs with because you know almond flour has quite a bit of carbs in it. And so I had probably about 8 carbs total today, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. You know, I'm doing lazy keto, which means I'm not tracking right now. And so far, the not tracking has worked for me. I kind of keep a total in my head, a running total of how many carbs I'm having for the day. But the other stuff, I don't stress it and I don't worry about it. I just want to make sure that my carbs stay under 20 total. I really like to stay under 10 total, which is what I've been doing lately. So that's good. But yeah, lazy keto's been working for me. Now, lazy keto and dirty keto are 2 different things. Dirty keto is when you're eating foods with dubious ingredients in it. And I don't really do that. I mean, I have store-bought mayonnaise sometimes, not all the time. And I have ranch once in a while that's store-bought. But it has very little carbs, but it does have some dubious ingredients in it. So those are the only 2 things that I've really been eating purposely that have that are not clean. So, you know, pretty much 99 to 100% I'm clean. It's just the once in a while that I have those things. So, you know, I don't think it's bad. And yeah, so lazy keto, it's working. All right, so anyway, that's enough about my day and everything that's been going on. But I do want to mention one other thing. Yesterday, I put a little surprise ending on my video. It was kind of a last minute decision. If you went to watch my video all the way through, past the memes that I put, I changed my outro. And the outro was something that I filmed like well over a year ago. I mean, the 2 little kids look pretty young to me in this video. And it was something that I just made on a weekend when they were at my house. And we were just kind of messing around. I had them on the side of the house. And I told them what to say. I said, you know, help Grandma make an outro for her video. And so they did. And it turned out really, really cute. And I loved it. And I kept it. And I always meant to refilm it. But the 2 older boys, Christian and Gage, they're in middle school right now. And they're just kind of too cool for school. And they're not really into the grandma video thing. So it's been really hard for me to get them to cooperate enough to refilm the outro. I mean, I didn't have my camera on a tripod, first of all, so the video is a little bit shaky. And I don't have one of those little muff things on my microphone so you could hear the wind. But I was hoping to, up until now, to film a new one with the kids in it, but it just hasn't happened. And I'm not sure if it is going to happen. I don't know. I might be able to talk them into it. But anyway, I put that up just for fun because I thought it was cute and I just loved it. And that's what it was meant to be, was my outro. So I think I'm going to use it a few more times. Maybe I'll just keep it up all the time. And, you know, thank you for your comments. I saw the comments of the people that, you know, saw the new outro and they really, really liked it. So anyway, yeah, that was just a little fun thing that I did. And I'm kind of thinking about making another intro too. With just me talking or maybe some clips or something else. Something to kind of freshen up my channel a little bit. I'm kind of thinking of some different things to do. So anyway, we'll see what happens. And if you stay tuned, you'll find out. You'll see it when it comes down the pipeline. All right. So anyway, that's all that I have for today. I hope you're having a great day. Today's Thursday, which is, for me, I call it Friday Eve, because tomorrow's Friday and then the weekend's coming. So that always makes me happy. All right, so anyway, that's all that I have for you today. So until tomorrow, keep calm and keto on.
Thanks for watching.
Please subscribe.
Leave a like.
Share this video with your friends. Leave a comment.
Keep calm and keto on.